Hey guys, welcome back to Roblox Money. Today we'll talk about what happened with InquisitorMasters CHILD. Disgusting. Let's head into it. Number 5. Her gambling addiction. In a recent video, we talked about InquisitorMaster's gambling addiction and how she gambled all her money away. And in another video, we revealed that InquisitorMaster is pregnant. She got her child 1 month ago. As you probably know, gambling addiction and having children don't fit each other perfectly. Number 4. Effects on children. Children are often affected when a parent or caregiver has a gambling problem, but each child deals with the effects of the problem differently. Some kids may feel forgotten, pressed, and upset. They may believe that they caused the issue and that the problem will stop if they are good. Some kids take care of their younger siblings or try to support their parents. This responsibility causes stress for kids. Children may also believe that their parents need to take sides between them. They may cease to trust a parent who makes promises that he or she does not keep. They can steal from their parents or get into trouble at school. Some young people may attempt to draw attention to the gambling problem away from the parent by using alcohol or other drugs, gambling, or breaking the law. It is essential to help children understand that the problems of the family are not their fault. To return to a safe and balanced home life and a normal childhood, children need to return. Counseling for families or individuals can help kids deal with these changes. Number 3. What happened? What we just described to you is already horrible, but Alex did something even worse. After gambling away both her house and her boyfriend, Zachary Todd, she had nothing left except her child. And now, she even gambled her child away to child traffickers. Number 2. What do we know about child trafficking? Child trafficking is a form of human trafficking and is defined by the United Nations as the kidnapping of a child for the purposes of slavery, forced labor and exploitation, recruitment, transportation, transfer, harboring, and/or receipt. This definition is substantially wider than the same document's definition of trafficking in persons. Children may also be trafficked for the purpose of adoption. Although it is difficult to obtain statistics regarding the magnitude of child trafficking, the International Labor Organization, ILO, estimates that 1.2 million children are trafficked every year. The United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, UNODC, reported in 2012 that the percentage of child victims had increased from 20% to 27% over a 3-year period. 300,000 children are taken from all over the world each year and sold as slaves by human traffickers. Of the 17,000 people brought to the United States, 28% are kids. About 13 kids per day. Research conducted by the anti-human trafficking organization Thorn in 2014 reported that websites such as Craigslist are often used as instruments for conducting business within the industry, and that 70% of the survivors of the child sex trafficking surveyed were sold online at some point. Child trafficking has been recognized internationally as a serious crime that exists in every region of the world and often has implications for human rights. However, it is only within the last decade that, due to a dramatic increase in research and public action, prevalence and ramifications of this practice have increased to international prominence. All causes of child trafficking have not yet been identified in limited studies, but poverty, humanitarian crisis, and lack of education appear to contribute to high rates. Accordingly, a number of possible solutions have been proposed and implemented that can be classified as 4 types of action: broad protection, prevention, law enforcement, and victim assistance. The 1989 UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, the 1999 ILO Worst Forms of Child Labor Convention, and the 2000 UN Protocol to Prevent, Suppress, and Punish Trafficking in Persons, especially women and children, are the main international documents dealing with child trafficking. Number 1. Who did she give her child to? She reportedly gave her child to one of Jeffrey Epstein's workers. Jeffrey Epstein, a strongly linked American financier, faced sex trafficking charges, bringing underage girls to homes in different locations across the U.S. He reportedly had a network of more than 50 victims, and hundreds of lewd photographs of girls and young women were included in the evidence against him. Accusations against high-profile individuals like Epstein are temporarily raising awareness of this important violation of human rights. But the ugly truth is, regardless of the outcome of this case, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Child sex trafficking is a critical problem affecting more than 1 million children worldwide, many of whom are left to suffer in silence. Some regard human trafficking as the fastest growing crime in the world. Around 20% of trafficking victims are children worldwide, with up to 100% in certain regions. The most common form of human trafficking is sex trafficking. An estimated 4.8 million individuals globally are forced into sexual exploitation, and this industry generates profits of $99 billion a year for traffickers. But since Epstein died last year, his network needed a new leader, and rumors suggest they chose the Canadian Roblox YouTuber It's Funny as their new leader. That means InquisitorMaster gambled her child away to It's Funny. What do you think about InquisitorMaster? Can you believe that she gambled her child away? Let us know in the comments section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.